Welcome to Maths with Adam. In today's video, we are going to be solving one-step equations. One-step equations. The question says find x. So we are going to find the value of x in all the equations. Now in equations, you realize that x is a letter used to represent a number. Okay? So in equations, x is referred to as a variable. Okay? So x is a variable. Now 2 is a constant and 6 is also a constant. So we are going to find the value of x. Now in equations, there are some simple steps you should follow. In equations, when there is addition between the variable and the constant, if we want to do away with the variable, we should subtract. In equations, okay, when the constants and the variable are adding, okay, when there is a plus, the constants and the variable, if we want to do away with the constant, we should subtract. Okay, so addition results to subtraction. So look at this. So in equations, addition results to subtraction. Okay, so let's look at number 3. You realize that here there is subtraction. So in equation, subtraction results to addition. What it means is that the variable is x and the constant is what? 15. If we want to do away with the 15, or if we want to find the value of x, we are going to subtract because this is addition. Great. Now, when there is a multiplication, we are going to divide. And when there is a division, we need to multiply. Okay, so I'm going to follow all the steps one by one so that you understand it. Now let's come back to question number 1. We have x plus 2 equals to 6. The question says find x. So this is what you are going to do. There are so many methods of doing this. You can do this mentally. Okay, but I'm going to show you a very simple step. So what you're going to do is that find x means that we want x to be at one side of the equal sign. Okay, we want x to be at one side of the equal sign. Now, luckily enough, you realize that x is already at the left side. So we keep the x at the left side. Okay, so come down and write your x. So come down and write your x. Now, what you're going to do is that we will take the 2 and then send it to the right side of the equal sign. Send the 2 to the right side of the equal sign. We already know that when you are adding in equations, it results to what? Subtraction. So because this is what? Plus 2, we will take it to what? The right side of the equal sign. So it becomes minus. So bring the 6 down and then bring the 2 to the right side. It becomes negative 2. Okay, so here, because we are adding, when it comes here, it becomes what? Subtraction. So our x equals to what? 6 minus 2 will give us 4. So the value of x is what? 4. Great. Now let's go to the next one. Okay, now let's come to question number 2. We have 14 equals to x plus 3. 14 equals to x plus 3. Here, we are going to find the value of x. Now, I told you that finding the value of x means we want only x to be at one side of the equal sign. So this is the equal sign. X is already at the right side of the equal sign. So we are going to keep the x at the right side. So I'm coming down to write x here. Now, this is what? A positive 3. So what we are going to do is that let's take the positive 3 and send it to the left side of the equal sign. So don't forget, if the numbers are adding, the results will be what? If we want to do away with the number, we need to subtract. So here, x is what? Plus. So when it comes to the left side, it becomes minus. Don't forget that. So here we have 14. 14 is already at the left side. So 14 becomes 14 minus what? 3. Okay? So 14 minus 3 gives us what? 11. And then x is here. So the value of x is 11. Now, we can change it the other way around. That will be the same. That's the same as x equals to what? 11. So this is our answer for number 2. Now let's go to number 3. We have x minus 15 equals 12. Okay? X minus 15 equals 12. What it means is that what number do you subtract 15 from and then you get 12? Okay? What number minus 15 will give us 12? So you realize that x is already at the left side. So let's maintain the x at the left side. Okay? So I'm going to write my x here equal to, now I'm going to maintain my 12. And then guys, you realize that this 15 is what? Minus. Okay? Don't forget I told you that when the numbers are minus, okay, when there is a subtraction, if you want to do away with the subtraction, we need to add. Is that okay? So here we have negative 15. We are taking the negative to what? To the right side. So it becomes what? A positive 15. Okay? So negative 15 now becomes a positive. So our x equal 12 plus 15 gives us what? 27. So that is the value of x. Okay, guys. So I want you to use the same method to find the value of x in number 4 for me. Okay, find the value of x. Write your answer in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Bye.